Hey Raiders fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Las Vegas Raiders. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. The NFL world is buzzing right now, and if you thought you had seen it all, think again. Rumors have started swirling around a potential blockbuster move, and sources are hinting at nothing short of a seismic shakeup in the league. Imagine a scenario where one of the most feared defensive forces in the game, Myles Garrett, might be packing up and heading to Las Vegas, a city already known for making headlines both on and off the field. The whispers suggest that negotiations have been quietly underway, and while nothing is officially confirmed, insiders are saying that both Garrett and wide receiver Terry McLaurin are linked to the Raiders in a deal that could redefine the team's trajectory. This speculation alone has fans across social media exploding with reactions, some in disbelief, others plotting fantasy football implications, and almost everyone trying to make sense of how two players of this caliber could even fit under the same roof. Analysts are already drawing up potential scenarios where the Raiders could transform overnight, shifting from a team with sporadic flashes of brilliance into a serious contender capable of dominating both sides of the ball in the upcoming season. If the deal were to materialize, the Raiders would instantly become the talk of the league, and not just for their flashy moves in the market. Myles Garrett, known for his relentless pass-rushing ability, has been a constant nightmare for quarterbacks, consistently ranking at the top in sacks, pressures, and highlight reel plays that leave fans and opponents alike in awe. Pairing him with Terry McLaurin, a wide receiver whose route-running precision and speed make him a deep threat nightmare for any secondary, could create a synergy that most defenses wouldn't know how to handle. Imagine Garrett wreaking havoc up front, forcing hurried throws, while McLaurin exploits the chaos downfield. The strategic possibilities are endless, and a mere thought has coaches and analysts dissecting game tapes late into the night, theorizing how a single team could integrate two players of such elite caliber. Beyond the on-field implications, the marketing and hype potential is monumental, as the Raiders could instantly dominate headlines. Merchandise sales could skyrocket, and fan engagement would reach levels previously unseen. The atmosphere in Las Vegas could transform overnight into a true football mecca if these rumors prove accurate. Adding fuel to the fire, social media chatter has been relentless. Clips of Garrett's most devastating sacks are trending again, accompanied by speculation that his move to Las Vegas would unleash him in ways previously unseen. Meanwhile, McLaurin highlights are being dissected in every conceivable angle, showing fans how his ability to separate from defenders and secure contested catches could complement a team desperate for offensive spark. Speculators are also weighing the fit of both players within the Raiders' current roster, imagining the locker room dynamics, the impact on draft strategies, and the domino effect it could have on potential trades. The rumor itself, even in the absence of official confirmation, has reignited debates over the Raiders' ambition, with some arguing this could be a final push to move from playoff hopefuls to legitimate Super Bowl contenders. Commentators are weighing every angle, questioning whether such a move is financially feasible, how it could affect salary cap considerations, and what it would mean for team chemistry. Fans, naturally, are split between excitement and skepticism, but one thing is clear. The NFL landscape would never look the same again if this speculation comes to fruition. What makes this rumor particularly captivating is the timing. There have been murmurs throughout the season about the Raiders' intentions to shake up their roster, but nothing of this magnitude has ever surfaced publicly. Insiders hint that behind closed doors, management has been plotting bold moves, evaluating not just talent, but marketability and long-term franchise growth. Garrett's reputation as a transformational player aligns perfectly with a team looking to make a statement, while McLaurin's consistency and athleticism provide a reliable weapon to balance the roster. Together, they represent a rare convergence of defensive dominance and offensive explosiveness. Analysts are already imagining how head coach strategies might evolve, wondering whether the team will prioritize a defensive-first identity fueled by Garrett or leverage McLaurin's playmaking to elevate the offense. The speculation has even extended to rival teams, with some reportedly preparing contingency plans in anticipation of a potential blockbuster shift in league power dynamics. The intrigue is palpable, as this could signal a new era for Las Vegas football, one filled with audacious gambles and high-stakes excitement that has fans, commentators, and players themselves glued to every emerging update. Financially, the implications are equally fascinating. Bringing in players of Garrett and McLaurin's stature would require not only a substantial salary commitment, but also a masterclass in contract negotiation and cap management. Sources suggest that the Raiders might have been exploring creative deals, including performance incentives, extensions, and restructuring of existing contracts, all designed to make space for two marquee signings. The rumor alone has already stirred debates among sports economists and commentators, who are dissecting potential financial ramifications, forecasting how this could influence future free agency, and speculating on the trickle-down effect for mid-tier players on the roster. Imagine the balance a front office would need to strike, maintaining competitive depth while accommodating two of the most sought-after talents in the league. The idea that a team might successfully pull this off has fans dreaming of an all-star spectacle every Sunday, while also sparking discussions about sustainability, team culture, and whether the pressure of high-profile acquisitions could translate into performance on the field or internal tension in the locker room. Meanwhile, media outlets are having a field day. Headlines are racing across platforms, podcasts are dissecting every nuance, and Twitter threads are exploding with predictions and counter-predictions. Even without official confirmation, the rumor is driving massive engagement, with fans creating mock schedules, imagining highlight reels, and debating the ripple effect this would have on rival teams. Analysts are pointing out that the Raiders' potential acquisition of Garrett and McLaurin could inspire a wave of copycat strategies across the league, forcing other franchises to make bold moves to keep pace. The speculation is fueling a narrative that goes beyond just wins and losses. It's about identity, ambition, and reshaping perceptions. This is the kind of story that turns casual followers into obsessed fans, and if true, could cement the Raiders as the centerpiece of NFL discussions for months to come. The excitement is tangible, the speculation is rampant, and the league might be on the verge of witnessing one of the most audacious moves in recent memory, redefining what is possible in professional football. The strategic possibilities that the Raiders could unlock with Myles Garrett and Terry McLaurin on the roster are the stuff of fantasy for coaches and fans alike. Garrett's ability to collapse pockets, bat down passes, and dominate one-on-one matchups instantly forces opposing offenses to rethink their entire approach. Now imagine pairing that with McLaurin, whose explosive speed and uncanny ability to find soft spots in zone coverage make him a constant deep threat. Analysts are speculating endlessly about how the coaching staff might adapt their schemes to maximize the talent of both players. Would the team adopt a more aggressive defensive philosophy to capitalize on Garrett's pass-rushing prowess, while simultaneously implementing an up-tempo offense to leverage McLaurin's big play potential? Could they be considering entirely new formations or personnel packages to create mismatches that no team could reasonably prepare for? The mere thought has fans poring over highlight reels, imagining the chaos opponents would face every Sunday. Even the secondary's responsibilities might shift, as defenses would have to account for McLaurin's ability to stretch the field, while Garrett demands constant attention up front. The synergy potential is massive, and while it remains purely speculative, the rumor alone is enough to ignite conversations about a franchise suddenly transforming into a perennial powerhouse, capable of rewriting expectations and reshaping the NFL hierarchy overnight. Beyond the tactical implications, the psychological and motivational effects of such a move are equally intriguing. Players thrive in environments where talent converges, creating a culture of excellence that elevates everyone around them. Garrett's leadership on the defensive line, combined with McLaurin's relentless work ethic, could inspire the Raiders' locker room in ways that transcend pure statistics. Rumors are already suggesting that teammates would be energized, practices would take on new intensity, and even rookies could accelerate their development simply by training alongside two of the league's elite performers. The mental edge in football is often underestimated, and insiders are speculating that this duo could provide a surge in confidence that might carry the team through the most grueling stretches of the season. Analysts are also discussing how opposing players might respond, knowing that every snap could bring a high-stakes challenge. Garrett's presence alone demands respect, and pairing him with a dynamic offensive weapon like McLaurin could fundamentally alter how opponents approach each game, potentially forcing mistakes, turnovers, and uncharacteristic errors. This kind of ripple effect is exactly what rumors of this magnitude generate, and the football world is captivated by the possibilities. Financially and strategically, the deal would be a masterstroke if executed correctly, but the challenges are equally enormous. Bringing in players of Garrett and McLaurin's caliber is not just about salaries. It's about long-term planning, cap management, and balancing immediate success with sustainable growth. Rumors hint at creative contract structures, performance incentives, and potentially restructuring existing deals to make room for these marquee signings. Analysts are speculating about the impact on draft strategy, noting that acquiring top-tier talent could alter priorities in ways previously unimaginable. Would the team trade away future picks to solidify the current roster? Could this signal a win-now approach that prioritizes elite performance over developmental patience? Fans and commentators alike are dissecting every nuance, weighing the short-term excitement against the potential long-term risks. The speculation alone has reinvigorated discussions about franchise management, front office ingenuity, and a delicate balance between ambition and prudence in the high-stakes world of professional football. Even without confirmation, the mere possibility of such a move is reshaping narratives, generating excitement, and leaving analysts scrambling to project the cascading effects across the league. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Las Vegas Raiders. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The media frenzy surrounding these rumors is reaching a level rarely seen outside of major free agency shocks. Headlines are popping up every hour, podcasts are dissecting potential plays, and social media is flooded with speculation, memes, and intense debate. Fans are envisioning highlight reels where Garrett obliterates offensive lines while McLaurin stretches defenses to their limits, creating a narrative that feels almost cinematic. The rumor has inspired mock schedules, fantasy football recalculations, and debates over how other teams might respond to what could be a seismic shift in league dynamics. Even rival franchises are reportedly monitoring the situation closely, trying to anticipate how such a move could affect their own strategies and priorities. Commentators are pointing out that the ripple effects would not just be confined to Las Vegas. The entire NFL ecosystem could shift in response, as teams may feel pressured to make bold moves to remain competitive. This level of speculation fuels engagement across all platforms, keeping fans hooked and analysts on edge, and turning what may be an unconfirmed rumor into a defining storyline for months to come. The fan reaction has been equally intense and multifaceted, reflecting both excitement and cautious skepticism. On forums, social media, and fan communities, discussions are erupting with predictions, concerns, and sheer disbelief. Some envision a renaissance for the Raiders, imagining stadiums filled to capacity with a newfound energy and optimism, while others worry about the potential strain on team chemistry or the pressure of integrating two superstar talents simultaneously. Memes, videos, and highlight reels are circulating at a frenzied pace, reflecting the passion and engagement that only rumors of this magnitude can generate. Even casual fans are being pulled into the conversation, as the idea of such a blockbuster acquisition has the power to create instant narratives and capture public imagination. Analysts are noting that this type of speculation has tangible effects on team perception, ticket sales, and merchandise revenue, illustrating just how much cultural and financial impact a single rumor can have in the modern sports landscape. The excitement, anticipation, and sheer unpredictability of this situation are what make rumors like this irresistible to fans and commentators alike, fueling endless debate and speculation. Finally, the broader implications of this potential move reach far beyond the field. If Garrett and McLaurin were to join the Raiders, the ripple effect would influence coaching strategies, rival team decisions, media coverage, and fan engagement for the foreseeable future. Analysts are already speculating about the psychological impact on opponents, who would need to prepare for an unprecedented combination of defensive dominance and offensive explosiveness. The narrative alone transforms the Raiders into a headline-grabbing story, regardless of official confirmation, and the speculation has become a cultural phenomenon in its own right. Fantasy football enthusiasts are recalculating projections, while media outlets are racing to stay ahead of the story, creating a continuous cycle of discussion, analysis, and anticipation. Even if the rumor never materializes, the conversations it has sparked reveal just how potent and influential speculation can be in shaping perceptions, expectations, and excitement across the NFL. The world is watching, the rumor is spreading, and if this blockbuster scenario comes true, Las Vegas could very well become the epicenter of professional football intrigue, drama, and anticipation for seasons to come. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Las Vegas Raiders, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.